At first, there was a silence that enveloped the landscape. A weary traveler named Martin had walked for miles through endless fields and sleepy towns, each step weighing heavily on his tired body. He had endured a day without nourishment, pausing only to rest beneath a tree or kneel by a gentle river. Despite his fatigue, Martin found solace in the eerie stillness surrounding this forgotten town. Wilderness stretched on for miles, yielding suddenly to a hushed, abandoned settlement devoid of life. Only a handful of white-paneled houses stood like sentinels, sturdy yet neglected, their dusty windows sealed tight. Through one of the grimy panes, an unsettling figure emerged. A little girl with an unmistakable ghostly visage stared intently. The town, once thought deserted, revealed a disquieting presence. Martin remembered the worn signpost announcing his arrival. Blankton 20 miles, it read, igniting a flicker of hope within him. The promise of food, a warm meal, maybe even a comfortable bed beckoned enticingly. Yet the sight of several rusted cars lining the road left an unsettling feeling in his gut. No occupants were inside, adding to the unnerving atmosphere of desolation. Martin quickened his pace, glancing back at the house. Two ghostly figures had emerged now, the girl no longer alone. A boy appeared beside her, both clad in the same pristine white clothing. With their unyielding stares and unsettling black eyes, they sent chills down his spine. Then, without warning, a shotgun blast shattered the silence, engulfing him in darkness. When Martin regained consciousness, pain consumed him. His knees had been shattered, leaving him powerless. In that moment, he understood the true nature of those children. With eyes as dark as the abyss, they revealed a hunger unlike anything he had ever encountered. Panic surged within Martin as he assessed his shattered body, tethered to the ground. The world around him blurred, yet those children loomed, still watching, their expressions unreadable with a sinister curiosity. Desperation clawed at Martin. "Help, please," he shouted, voice cracking in anguish. But no response echoed through the desolate streets. With every strained breath, he felt their chilling presence, whispering promises of dark intentions. Martin's heart raced as he struggled to move, dragging himself across the rough earth. The children remained transfixed, as if savoring his despair. He could feel the weight of their gaze, the cold hunger radiating from their small forms. Thinking quickly, Martin recalled the broken cars outside Blankton, a potential refuge. He steered his wounded body towards the nearest vehicle, scraping his arms on jagged gravel. The sheer act of survival propelled him forward, fueled by the primal instinct to escape. Every inch crawled, but he refused to surrender as the children followed closely, a haunting cadre. Shadows deepened, the sun setting, casting long silhouettes against the fading light. His hands found the car door, trembling as he gripped the handle, praying for sanctuary. But the door wouldn't budge. He was trapped, exposed. The children stood mere feet away, an eerie silence encasing them, eyes glistening with dark delight. Martin could feel the pull of the shadows they cast, wrapping around him, suffocating. He gathered his remaining strength and shouted defiantly, "Leave me alone." But rather than retreating, they advanced, movements in perfect unison, deliberate and predatory. In that moment, Martin understood. They were not just children, they were hunters. As the night swallowed the town, the last flicker of hope extinguished. Martin realized that in this forsaken place, he was no longer just a traveler, but a prey. Every heartbeat echoed like a drum, marking the end of his journey toward escape. With one final desperate gasp, he surrendered to the darkness surrounding him. If you enjoyed the story, like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.